bless America.
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7.
7!
You're still gonna
Cheating. It's a green. You should get that. Let's go! Welcome back, and we've started drinking here on Nickel C X-Wing. This is game 2, also between Havoc and Resistance. They're setting up. This is a salvage mission. Betting is open, representing Team Havoc.
Cry havoc! And let slip the dogs of war!
It's Axcelprime, and representing the CFIS.
Roger, roger. Roger, roger.
It's Buffalo Local Spin. I am once again joined by Pim, who has promised everyone that for every round where a damage isn't dealt, that he is going to give someone a personalized Pim miniature. Isn't that right?
said that, brother. But what I did say is we have a second game of Killer X-Wing going on right now. Okay, that was more Alex Jones.
That's right, and I think he agreed. I couldn't understand it, but I think that was a yes, that is correct.
I went for my Hulkster, and it just came out with more Alex Jones there. That wasn't very good.
Yeah, it wasn't.
It was too throaty. It's got any more chest. Hang on. Welcome to Game 2, brothers. We've got a second big game of X-Wing together. We've got Axcelprime.
That's not even close to Hulk.
I can't get anywhere, man. I think my voice is shot. I think I got like 3 minutes of it.
I think you cannot do that voice. I think maybe it's
I can't.
Just not your thing.
No, correct. But like my best approximation, I still can't do right now. Fast Hulkamania Randy Savage.
I don't even think
pretty much. I think that's too nice, but I'll take the compliment where I can get it.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I told them to start whenever they're ready. We're round 1. This is a salvage mission. Betting is open. Enjoy.
Let's talk about some lists.
Yeah, you go ahead. Have fun.
I'll do it. I will have fun. Thank you. We've got Darth Vader, the Dark Lord of the Sith, Black Leader, as he's known.
Too hard to kill. Boo.
Jordan, well, it's the X1. It's the X1 version. Easier to kill. Except that he's got Brilliant Evasion, Elusive, Pattern Analyzer, FCS, and Afterburners. He is going for that. You can't shoot me, and if you do, I've got mods out in my rear. So take that. Then we've got good old Moff Gideon, Ruthless Remnant Reader, because I want to make the alliteration complete. He's got Ruthless, thematic. He's got concussion missiles. He's got a targeting computer to fire those missiles. We've got 2 ISB Jingoists, both running Dead Man's Switch. We've got a Rogal.
Maybe they'll blow up some more shit.
Excellent. I love blowing up. We've got Whampa. It's Whamping time with Disciplined. And last but not least, we've got...
Correct me if I'm wrong, but Nash's ability is only going to apply to Nash and Lava.
No, it's a friendly small ship at range 0 to 3.
Oh, it's any ship, huh?
Yep, Nash is great. He's the change from Warthog is all ships. Nash is just 1 per turn. And so you just want to try to get it so you can pop a few of them at a time, which those DMS Jingoists may help you do. Get some nice splash damage going on.
So the 2 hard into a barrel roll with the 2 bank for Nash. We kick it over to BB-8.
Yeah, on the Resistance side, to go over the list, we got ZZ Tillo, that ridiculously hard to kill A-Wing with Crackshot, Heroic, Concussions, Optics. We've got 9 Nub, Heroic, Pattern Analyzer, R2, HA, R2 Ha, and Jamming Beam. We've got Snap, he's rocking Pattern, R2D2, and Jamming Beam. BB-8 with Ferrosphere Paint and Automated Target Priority. And we've got Shaza, Zaro running Tirfon Belly Run, Ion Cannon Turret, Watchful Astromech, Thermal Detonators, and Targeting Computer. No engine upgrade, which I think is a mistake, but that's okay.
All right, betting is open. You're allowed to bet. No one has bet so far. I'm just gonna assume
Right.
general fucking wariness.
Not a huge fan of Ferrister on BB-8.
I'm not a huge fan of TIE fighters.
Okay, yeah, there, fair enough.
There's only one TIE fighter I want to see, and I never get to see her.
Midnight?
No.
I don't know what
think
you
you
can
know
talk
that.
about.
I think you know that's wrong.
Iden?
No.
I'm pretty sure I've heard you talk about how much you like Iden.
Nope.
Sen. It was Sen Marina.
Specifically, nope. Not saying. Getting
You're
warmer.
not saying who it is?
I'll tell you when you guess
Malus.
it. No. That's an FO. It's not a TIE fighter.
It's still
It's not
TIE
even in the
Fighter.
right
It's TIE
faction.
FO.
That's not
TIE FO
fighter.
doesn't count?
Nope.
Well, the only thing left I can think of is Gideon Ask.
Well, nope. That's wrong. I'm not surprised that you don't know all your TIE fighters.
Hashtag Free Hal Runner.
Hashtag free hour. Let's go.
Hashtag Free Hal Runner.
Yeah, Del Miko? Yeah, it's Del Miko. I just really fucking miss Del. Round 2.
I like Del Taco. You like Del Taco?
I mean, I did have a Del Taco down from me when I lived in Los Angeles, so can't say I
Yeah.
don't like it, but
It's fine. Like, it's not like gonna light the world on fire, but you know what you're getting.
I think Taco Bell's better.
I do too, but I don't dislike. I feel like I don't know. I feel more confident the meat I'm eating at Del Taco is actually meat.
I'm not at all. I think it's California slop instead of like Idaho slop.
Yeah. All right.
We're talking about I6s, how the Empire needs another one. Who do they have? Vader,
Dark Curse.
Sienna, and Suntir.
Sunter.
Is that it?
Yes.
Rebels have Wedge, Fenn,
Hera. Han.
Hera. Yeah,
Fenn.
Han.
We've got 4 Heras, or 2 Heras that are 6, and
2 that are 5.
2 Fens. 2 Fens that are 6 as well.
Yeah.
One significantly better than the other, and that one is not the Fang Fighter, ironically.
I think it's time we ask ourselves the questions. Did Fenn really deserve to be a 6?
I guess they're like, what other scum can we make a 6? I guess Han and Dengar.
Did Dengar deserve to be a 6?
I don't know.
Scum has
Does
a
Mando
serious lack of 5s. So there's
Does
Sarah
Mando
Sue.
deserve to be a 5? I kind of feel like Mando doesn't deserve to be a 5.
Mando is a 5. I feel
We
like
don't really
Mando
see him
should
do that
be a
many
5.
like flying tricks in The Mandalorian.
Yeah, he's pretty good at it. I'll give him 5.
Hmm.
So Mando's a 5.
Q9 out of 5 is strange.
Q9 is a 5. Q9 out of 5 is strange.
That is a weird choice. Of like, why is he 5?
Yeah.
Like 4, I feel like is a good spot for him.
Leitao, how's it going? Welcome in.
Isn't one of the
bro?
isn't one
Mando's
of
a
the Hawks
7.
5? Mando's a 7.
Jan's a 5. Is one of the
Scumhawks?
Tapisk.
There you go, Tapas.
Tapisk is a 5. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we're talking initiative, not 7 points.
For Dengar to be a 6, they would put Boba at a 6. Boba's a 5.
That is surprising to me that Boba's a
Why
5.
isn't Boba a 6? That makes no sense. But I guess because that ability is so fucking great. But like,
Yeah, you gotta nerf it somehow, right?
yeah. Oh, whatever. More drinks.
More drinks. Let's go.
I'm
Yeah, we're talking
cost
initiative.
notion. Okay.
Well, I'm glad you're talking cost, Brex, but get with the program. We're talking initiative.
Yeah, we're talking initiative, baby. I have an egg roll.
Is that a euphemism?
Nope. Bought Chinese food earlier.
Nice.
So that is one round where no damage was done. Pim will give away one miniature ship so far.
I'm gonna give away a micro machine because you didn't say it had to be painted.
You think I would say no to a micro machine? I love micro machines.
I got a micro machine once in college that really pissed me off because it was a dewback. It's not a machine.
No, it's micro organic.
Yeah, it's a fucking lizard. Like, it's not a robot. It's a lizard. Give me at least a robot if you're gonna make it a machine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a
Here's the
ship.
road roll.
But like, going to Axcelprime. Do you think there's an
Wamba.
Axel?
Ooh,
Do you think there's a
System
regular
phase.
Axel? If this is Axcelprime, is there another Axel?
That's a good question. It's a good transformer name.
I was thinking about that too. You think it's a Transformers reference?
I don't know.
Wampa picking it up? Is that or a math
Wamba
reference?
picks up a salvage.
Wampa time, baby.
Wampa time. 2 bank here for homie. He touched
Give him
crate,
that.
said let the woogie away. Let's not bring it back. Let's not bring it back without Crispy. It feels disrespectful to steal his fucking thunder.
You should tell that to everyone running his list at Gen Con.
The Y-Wing is gonna...
You don't have
reach
range for that
out.
one. Yeah, there's no way you got range for that one.
Worth the shot. Nothing's coming at you. Worth the attempt. BB-8. BB-8's gonna ruin his ability.
Yeah, like
oh, great.
that ability is so fucking good to begin with, right?
Yeah, you know.
Oh, God.
Greg, send me some swag so I can give away at my local event.
So demanding.
I don't know if I have. You know what? I might be able to. Let me see what I have, because I have like koozies and pins and shit that I tried to sell and it just didn't.
Yep,
And
pins.
I might actually, yeah.
You bring a pin to Gen Con or to Nova. I want a pin.
So I might actually be able to send you some stuff. Let me go through my bag of shit and see what I got. I don't really want anything for it. It's fine.
I bought a koozie. Never use it because I don't use koozies, but I did buy one.
What are the dates of Nova?
It starts on Thursday, goes through Sunday. That's the first through the 4th.
Okay, 1st through the 4th. And where is it? Like, where's the convention
It
center?
is if you go to their website, they've got group rates. Just go to their website.
Nova.
If you want to stay at the
Convention.
hotels. Yeah, like Nova Open is what it's called.
Nova Open Gaming.
G Baumgrass, I did indeed see the Street Fighter miniatures, and I'm not a huge Street Fighter fan, but they look so good that I was like, I kind of want these. Like, I don't really care about Street Fighter, but like the miniatures just look so vibrant and like they were incredible. I don't know if it's good. Like, I don't know if the game's fun, if it's good or whatever, but like it just looked fantastic. Tell me if the game's any good.
So spin making it a point to touch crates. Do I need badges? It says buy badges, buy tickets. What's the difference?
Tickets are for events. Badges is for the tickets are for like tournaments. Badges are for the event. You need a badge to get in the door. Tickets are for specific games.
God, $65. You motherfuckers. Session ID is required. I guess I need to log in. Am I doing this while a game rages on? Sure am, because they're not even
Rages?
shooting each other.
I don't know if this is rages.
I am not giving them my Twitter handle. I do not need to be judged.
You say some interesting things on your Twitter, Greg.
Attendee email address. Put that in.
That's a boost for old 9. He's trying to get an early shot. He's got a bullseye into Wampa. I don't think the bullseye gets him anything. It does not, but he's got it.
What's the COVID policy? What are they rolling with?
I don't know, actually. Let me look it up. Nova Open COVID policy. COVID. Here we go. Full vaccination.
Mm-hmm.
Masking. All the participants must wear a approved face covering at all times while indoors.
Okay.
And then daily health monitoring. Anyone who's not feeling well begins to experience symptoms of COVID-19 or any similarly communicable illnesses at any time during the Nova Open should contact and follow the guidance of their physician. All participants are required to accept and comply with the below health and safety acknowledgement in order to be granted. And that is just vaccination. They need a physical paper copy, a photo of the paper copy, or the Clear app. Vaccines approved by the FDA or authorized by the FDA for emergency use are Pfizer, BioNTech, Moderna, J&J, parentheses Janssen. Vaccines authorized by the World Health Organization for emergency use include Oxford, AstraZeneca, Sinopharm, BBIBP, Sinovac, Covishield, and Covaxin. And vaccine used during a U.S.-based clinical trial is Novavax, which I guess counts.
Best prize. Send me a credit for a metal pilot card for the champ. You send me that kind of swag, I will push your channel Discord.
Send me a credit? What?
No, I buy it from Fancy Metal X-Wing.
Yeah, you can just buy a card. Whatever you want.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like being pushed and everything, but it's probably cheaper for you to just buy it from Fancy Metal X-Wing on Etsy.
Vader's going to do a barrel roll, which I don't
hate
love.
There's a lot of ships coming in. I don't hate it.
I think you may have just gotten the bullseye arc at 9.
Nah, I don't think so.
But takes a focus. He's got the lock. He's got a barrel roll. And we're going to shots. Shot.
Here we go.
Everybody.
Darth V. 3v2 in the old 9.
You
That's a
spend the
swing.
focus? Yeah, just spend it, right? Who cares?
Yeah, here we go.
He has no mods. He can't hit you back that hard, right?
Yeah, what could ever happen?
Gift sub bomb. Heroic.
Heroic! Lambolo, thank you for the gifted subs.
Or evade. 2 shields?
1 shield? 2 shields?
2 shields. It should be, yeah, it should be yeah, just, he hit the button, then it rotated weird.
Lambolo 5 gifted subs to Easy Cheesy, a name I love. Nano Antonio, Matt Firepants, Cat, Pat, and the Candid Clarinetist. You guys remember Sam? I remember Sam.
Rest in peace, Sam.
Rest in peace, buddy. He's not dead, he just is into sports cards now.
Yeah, see? Same thing.
Do you take this
you shoot Wampa? You're not going to hit Vader. Just shoot Wampa and get rid of the thing. Maybe get a crit through.
Hashtag we miss Augie.
Show Corky a riot. Play it again, Sam. Looks like we're winning to Vader based on its 3 dice. Yeah, I really would have shot Wampa here.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to hit either one, but at least get rid of the charge.
Well, you know, you live, you learn, you get loves.
Live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Range 3 into snap from, who is that? An ISB? Is that Moff? No, it's an ISB. Okay, cool.
How runner would have
Focus for 1. Yeah, just leaving it. Yeah, fair enough. I don't know. Snap wasn't going to shoot you. He was going to shoot the guy at range 2. Who cares? Ooh, hit crit into 9 nub.
9, hoping to see some evades. Gets them evades.
Get some evades. Snap. Yeah, take the range 2 shot. I really like heavy laser cannon on Snap. I don't know if it's that good, but it just seems easier to line up with that free boost.
Yeah, fair enough.
Of course, I do hate picking up the crate with Snap because now his ability is just blank. I think it's my biggest problem with this list. If I'm spin is you've got 2 ships that are okay being objective monkeys. I guess 9 is kind of okay being an objective monkey, but Snap and ZZ definitely don't want to pick up a crate.
3v3 here. Nash into Snap. Well, Snap definitely doesn't want to crate.
Yeah, exactly. His ability is just blank. If you give him a crate.
2 shields.
2 more shields.
Looks like you won't be giving away any more miniatures this round.
I like that.
Finally,
Oh shit!
Wampa.
I missed my chance to bet. Oh,
Got
so close.
him! Oh,
3.
Wampa.
It's Wampa time. It's Wampa
Sassy
time.
makes-
Oh my
no,
God.
says 9. No, sir.
Hey, let's not forget 9 Nub is the guy who flew who helped kill the second Death Star.
Denied.
Helped kill the second Death Star. His only reaction was
Just like a weird ass laugh.
he's the best. Love me some 9. What a weird dude.
So I believe it's going to be 2-1 at the end of this round.
It will be after losing 2 shields on 2 of his X-wings and no damage on the Empire side. He is down by 1 point.
You know what we haven't had in a minute, Pim?
What have we had? Tinder match?
It's time for America's favorite game show. Is Greg's Tinder match real? Is she real is the poll? Yes or no? 3 minutes on the clock. Ashley, 34 years old.
All right.
I love fancy coffee, thrifting, and walking. Looking for someone who's ambitious but can clock out, has hobbies and friendships, appreciates dark humor, and is honest about intentions. Is Greg's Tinder match real?
think so. That sounds kind of real to me. I don't know why. I'm gonna go with yes. I think the dark humor and honest about intentions to me seems more real than than a usual.
That's
bot.
the fakest part of the whole thing.
Is it really?
The honest about intentions? It's Tinder play.
Yeah. Huh.
I was going to say no, but then it kept going. So yeah, so Catherine looks for longevity.
There's a joke to be had there, but I guess let's not make it.
I mean, yeah, okay. Sure.
Okay.
Was there another match being played? Was that reported?
I don't think it's done yet. It's Lou versus Brendan.
Oh yeah, they're still in the room.
They're
That game's
still-
been going on for a fucking long time.
I think we're down to I think it's only been like an hour and a half. Long time is relative now that we had as long of a game we did.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Memory hold it out.
We just had a 2-hour Steam crash. Forget
We had a 2-hour lapse in memory. It's just gone forever from our brains.
Hey, do you want to
Hey,
hear
what
something
happens?
fucked up?
Yeah.
So you know how
Always.
I'm into the F1 game, right?
Yeah.
So we just discovered a glitch.
All right.
Because people were like, it seems that like console players can go over curbs and not have the same kind of consequences that PC players have.
Interesting.
And since they're introducing crossplay, this is a problem because,
yeah.
it gets,
Advantage.
yeah.
Advantage console players.
So what some
For
people
once.
discovered was that if you limit the frame rate on your PC down to console levels, it simultaneously
doesn't
limits
register.
the curb.
Fascinating.
So I'm playing this game on a 3090, an i9 10900 KF 3090, and I have to limit my frames to 60. It could
Huh.
easily push like 200, and I have to
Well.
limit my shit to 60 just to not get fucking cracked.
Fascinating to me.
Indeed. Guys, I think she's real. I said, what's
Love
up? She
is
said, not
real.
much, winding down for the night.
How long till she gives you her WhatsApp?
She gives me her WhatsApp, she can keep it. I'm not downloading that shit.
One of my former bosses insisted upon using that to communicate.
Gross.
Yeah. One of my wife's former bosses insisted on using Telegram to communicate. Which is a choice.
The Onion published an article asking people why they voted for Dr. Oz.
I saw that, yes.
One of them was his medical advice has killed a
It
couple
killed
people I
people.
don't like.
Yes, I have seen that. If you can take one senator out, just take one senator out of the equation. Let's not say violently. Let's just say they retire peacefully. Who do you pick?
Well, now that they retire.
Gotta be Mitch, right?
peacefully. I mean, Mitch is probably, it's either Mitch, Ted, or Joe Manchin.
So my word with Manchin is in like West Virginia just gets to a point one, it's gonna definitely be a conservative.
I mean, they've already voted for a Republican for 50 years, so.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
he
true.
fucking votes Republican all the time anyway. He says he's Democrat. He's not.
He lets them set the agenda, which is the important thing. But
Yeah, I mean, it's stupid.
yeah,
He's
for me,
he's
it's
a
Marco
Republican.
Rubio.
Rubio's a good one.
I
but
hate Marco. He just sucks.
I
But
like him more than I like Ted. And again, we're talking
Yeah,
very
on,
little.
On the plus side of keeping Rubio around, he doesn't vote very often because he's never there because he hates his job.
Right.
Like he doesn't give a shit about his job. He's never there. If there's like an abstention in the Senate, it's generally Marco Rubio. So
I think McConnell's the right answer, but I think I dislike Ted Cruz more than I dislike McConnell. If that
I
makes
would
sense.
agree with that. I think
Like-
McConnell has more integrity, which is like one integrity as opposed to negative
Yeah,
integrity.
we're still
compared to
talking
Ted.
a
A very small margin. But he has a shred of integrity as opposed to Ted Cruz, who has no integrity. But also, like, I'm pretty sure Mitch McConnell is going to be like, you know, his Faustian deal is going to end up soon, and he's going to get I don't know, dragged into hell, I presume. Toddy T
Nash-
from Alabama.
Nash trying to work his way to the flank.
I don't hate that. I was kind of expecting a boost too hard, but the bank isn't bad.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
a nice
alright
shot on
with it.
BB-8. Yeah.
Gosh, do you end up rotating here?
You kind of want to, but at the same time, it's your action economy is kind of. I don't know. This is why, like, I really, really like the rotate droid for resistance. Like, use of the white rotate calculate. It's one more point than watchful. I think it's worth dropping thermals down to a 4-point bomb for that, but because that's what I really want to do. I want to rotate right here and take a calculate, but I don't want the stress. But it looks like you're going to be taking a lock into Wampa and a calculate for your trouble. It's okay. I don't hate it. There really wasn't a move I would hate with Shaza, though, other than like a barrel roll.
Yeah, there's just not a lot that Shaza can really do here. If anyone should be grabbing crate, it might be Shaza.
Yeah, I think I would have grabbed the crate there, honestly.
Yeah, I also think that
But-
perhaps Spin has to be considering winning this game by points. Or by like objective scoring.
Yeah, he doesn't have as enough offensive potential to kill everything, I don't
Well,
think.
his firepower is all spread out, and I really hope he dialed in the 4K.
A 9? Yeah.
Yeah, that 4K. Oh, this could be huge. That is a bump.
Self bump by the Jingoist is not great. Not great, Bob. Never
Never
punish.
punished though.
No mods though. It does let Snap if he does like a 1 or 2 bank, he gets a nice flank on that.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you turned hard in there. Or I guess banked. I don't know. I would have gone straight. Like this one did. I kind of hate this advice, but I'm going to say it anyways. I think Snap should drop the crate. I don't know. I hate him with the crate.
If the Y-Wing picked up a crate.
Yeah. I just hate him with that crate. It just like
it kills you.
You've lost all the mobility of that ship.
Ooh.
Like that's what's so great about him. Is his ability to move and get actions and just chase. But now he's just kind of like a sad potato of an X-Wing.
Sad potato.
Sad potato just kind of exists.
Ah.
Well, you can at least still clear your stress and then also take a bump focus and clear that stress.
Well, you can take a bump focus and clear the stress.
Yeah, like that's fine. It's not great, but it's fine.
I mean, it's a free focus, so that's something.
Yeah. Plus, you can just do it again next turn.
Yeah.
9 is the king of road, man. Just does not care about bumping. Hardly at all.
And I don't know why he's leaving that stress on.
I assume that's just a mistake.
Planning Phase Syndicate, thank you for the subscription. 9 months, we now have a baby.
9 months is about how long this game lasted, too.
I mean,
Got him.
you did get him. You guys haven't followed the Planning Phase Syndicate. Looks like ZZ also claimed.
Yeah. That's, I don't know.
On an A-Wing, that seems...
I used to not believe in it.
Are claiming.
I used to not believe in the A-Wing claim, but it's actually not terrible on an RZ2. They do a lot of shooting from behind. It's okay.
That's an afterburner charge there for Darth Vader to go ahead and start focusing down on Temmin Wexley.
You're going to have a lot of shots into Snap here.
3, some would say.
Snap's maybe in trouble. You've got 5 health remaining. Yeah, 5 health remaining.
I think Snap's in a lot of trouble because Gideon has the lock for a concussion missile, so that's an.
Ooh, and Gideon is there someone at range 1? There is, so Gideon can do his stupid ability and prevent you from modding.
I think Snap wants to wait to mod for his shot anyway. So Gideon is going to prevent the mod here.
From Vader shot?
Yep, gonna give the strain to Homie. So this is 3v3, but no mods allowed for Snap here. Vader can put a crit in. Oh, that's a bad roll. Vader's gonna have to spend. So no automatic crit anymore.
You got the lock.
We'll have to rely on a regular crit. And we'll
there it is.
A regular crit. Perhaps. Vader will spend. Snap will roll.
3 dice. Crit could go through.
Snap will roll.
Snapple?
Negative, sir! You've been denied by Temmin Wexley. Darth Vader's got nothing.
Snap's been taking lessons from his mom on how to evade things. Doing good. Feeling great on a Saturday night.
So this is going to be the range 0 shot from 9 into Wampa. 2 hits, not
Wampa
bad.
time. Turns off the ability too, which is nice.
Yep. Wampa will roll. Focus for defense. But gonna take 1.
No crits though.
Yeah, no crits. ZZ now. I assume this is going to be a concussion missile. Nope. Oh, that's right. ZZ picked up the crate.
Hell yeah, Josh.
So, no damage there.
Oh, did you see the news? You didn't hear that Mr. Orlinski's going to be at Nova?
Oh, fuck. I forgot I have that in my cart. I haven't even done it yet.
Came too exciting.
The thing is, I had to go get my wallet because I have my card in my wallet. So I gotta figure out where the fuck that is. All right, here is one of the Jingoists. No one to strain or deplete, so just a lot of options on who to shoot.
Probably BB-8, right? You got 2 shots into him. You got the Jingoist and then the Nash.
Yeah. I also wouldn't mind trying to get 9 shieldless.
He's got 1 shield left. Yeah, it's not terrible. He's got a focus though. I don't know. I'd go into BB-8. You can die pretty quick. Only 2 points, but 1 less crate to worry about if you can get him cleared.
All right, Axcelprime disconnected, so that's fun.
Cool. Game was going too fast anyways.
Yeah, sure was. Still in the Discord, so I think that's just a TTS thing. Take over for a second, Pim.
Take over. Down. It's a Persona 5 reference for everybody who played Persona 5. Actually, Persona 5 Royal, to be specific. Anyways, I think I'm still shooting BB-8 if I'm Spin here. Spin's in a decent position. I really liked what he did with Vader there. Choosing to be very defensive, just go after a different target. I don't hate it at all. I like that choice. I think it's a smart choice and paid off. Obviously, you got a good shot into 9 here. Well, not 9, excuse me, into Snap. Snap did shrug it off, though. I think BB-8 is probably the correct choice because Shaza's too much health to really deal with right now. Plus, she doesn't have a crate, and she's got like a mediocre shot into Wampa. All these ties are 2 points, so you're okay using a 2-point shot, another 2-pointer. It's not like you've got a big swing that you're losing out on. And I don't really think shooting 9 makes a whole lot of sense. He's got 2 in a focus versus 2 in a calculate. More health on 9 versus BB-8. I'd just shoot the plucky little astromech. But what do I know? I do like Nash Interceptor. I like that ability a lot. Obviously, it's very powerful. I think he's a good cost at, what is he, 4? Yeah, 4 seems good. It's good ship. I'm surprised we don't see more of these kind of big TIE swarms right now. We're seeing like a lot with Vader and everything, but you can do a lot with like, you can get 8 TIEs in there, including Howl. You can get some cool classic TIE swarms going on, but it's definitely a lot scarier to fly than, say, much TIEs in Vader, where Vader can clean up.
That 9 ability is a May, so if he doesn't remember it, doesn't remember it.
Yeah. Yeah, he messed up a 9. He cleared the thing that gets me is he cleared the stress from the K turn, but
He
didn't
do
from
a
the
K
failed
turn.
K turn.
He did a 2 blue.
Oh, did he? Oh, then
Yeah.
he should have cleared that. Complete misplay. Never mind. Rescinded. Problem with Sloan is like, in order to fit Sloan, you've got to get a carrier in there, which means that like you've got to get, I guess, a Lambda that can carry her, one of the Lambdas in extended, but like the Reapers can't carry her, which is a good thing. But you can the 7-8 ship tie list with like Howell and stuff is a real list though. I would love to see that come back. Very thematic, very cool, very hard to deal with. Yeah, the end of the league is extended, which means that you can sign up for next season. Signups will be starting soon.
Yep, signups will start
get some
week after next.
Get some endo action back in here.
All right, so I just bought my Nova thing. Now, how do I?
Oh yeah.
Attend hotel information.
The X-Wing events are in the... wait a minute. I got this wrong earlier. I don't want to get it wrong again. I believe it's in the Hyatt.
Perfect.
There's
That's
2
the
hotels.
cheaper one.
Yeah, there's 2 hotels, so...
$110 a night. Jesus Christ.
That's not bad, right?
It's not
Seems
bad.
good.
It's just I'm gonna be there for the whole fucking thing.
What day are you coming in?
I guess I'll come in Thursday, I suppose.
It's at the Hyatt. I can always come in Friday.
I don't want to. I already bought that weekend thing.
Ah.
Unfortunately, this hotel has no availability.
Ah. Decimators, and if you want to see a Decimator die fast, just watch Will and Nick Sperry's cut stream game. It is a crit going through on Snap. I think Snap chose to gain a... Did he gain a strain? Maybe he'll already use a token. I don't know. Here comes the concussion missile from Moff Gideon. Hell yeah, Ando. Can't wait for you to come out of retirement. Gideon spends the lock on the 2 dice. Does not get anything. And it goes through, though.
So Temin
Down to 2. He's got a fuel leak.
Can't reveal a fuel leak, so...
Nope. So it's already down. Cool. He gets to shoot back.
Yeah, sure does.
He got a
Against
range...
a strained Jingoist.
A ship with Dead Man's Switch, mind you.
Well, I mean, that would take part of Gideon.
True.
It's not like
you're going to get a single crit, though.
1 crit.
Sub average roll.
And
rolls
there
out.
it is.
I mean, with all the torpedo spam, the decimators can die pretty quick. The problem is 2 decimators can't really die pretty quick. You can get rid of 1, but you can't realistically get rid of 2.
Do you know how far the Renaissance is from the Hyatt?
I can find out. What's it called? Renaissance.
Renaissance Capital View.
Yeah. Then we go to maps, directions. It's the Hyatt Regency, I think. Not for my location. Regency Crystal City at Reagan National Airport. That's it. It is a 1-minute walk.
Okay.
It is across the street. Like across a small avenue, not like a major street.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Evaded there. Alright.
Yeah, let the Wookiee win. Said it's across the street faster than I should have just trusted Wookiee. I'm sorry, Chris. Chris, you gonna be a Nova?
Well, there are no rooms available there either.
Okay. No room at the end.
Group rate not available for requested dates. I wonder if I take away the group rate and just try to book. If they're like
BB-8 is taking direct hit down to 1 while we were talking about that. Hell yeah, Chris. I sort of wish I was going to Dragon Con Buddha, but next year. Next year will be my triumphant return to Dragon Con. Wampa downtown in the BB-8 is 2 on 4?
3? No, 4. You're right. Expected.
Ooh,
Crit.
crit.
Daddies.
Wampa time.
Never mind.
Didn't roll enough, but still got enough. End of the round, you are scoring 1 point for Wampa, 1 point on ZZ, and no one else has a crate. So it's going to be 2-3. 2-3, but I think that Spin's in a very bad spot.
Yeah.
BB-8's on 1, Temin's on 2.
Oh, look, I took away the group code.
And there's more rooms available?
Oh, wait, just give me a shitload of...
There's like 3 hotels in that area, looking at the thing. There's the Hyatt, there's the Renaissance, there's a Courtyard by Marriott also across the street. Hello. Yes, Miss Nora. Hi. X1 needed the tech slot. Absolutely, it needed the tech slot.
216 per night? Fuck off.
Oof. Probably vamp a little bit. We're going into the planning phase of the next round. We're going into round 4. Obviously, Resistance not looking real healthy right now. Snap not doing great. You did take a deplete to regen a shield with R2D2. So probably going to see like a blue 2 bank maybe? 9 really shouldn't be stressed. Which there would be a big difference right now. You could do like a Talon roll or a K turn. It would be great. I think ZZ's going to do like a 1 hard. Shaza probably a 2 hard. And BB-8 do like a 1 bank or something. BB-8 should have a calculate stored with automatic target priority unless he hit something, which I don't think he did. And not look like he hit anything.
There's a Holiday Inn 0.2 miles from it for $95 a night. And guess
Oh my god.
about to go ahead.
100% do that. Yeah, fuck that noise.
Standard
There's a Holiday
room, non-refundable, 4 nights.
Across the 1.
Across the 1.
Nope, wrong way.
Oh,
Right
I
there.
see it. Yeah.
Can I
that's
cross
super
that
close.
street? Does it have crosswalks?
I
Is
don't
that a
know.
highway?
Hang on. It's an interstate, but it may be a crosswalk underneath it. Maybe an underpass. Let me street view this.
I mean, I'm gonna fucking book it either way.
Book it across. Well, actually, it's not a race highway. You could just book it across. I'm looking at the street view now. There's got to be like an underpass, like a crosswalk. Yeah. Okay, there's a crosswalk. You got to walk down the street like half a block, and then there's a crosswalk that leads directly to the Hyatt. So you have to go that way anyways. Yeah. You can get there. Easy.
What we're doing. Did you read your list for sure today? No, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express.
An Express last night. Hell yeah, baby.
That's pretty funny.
That's all you need.
Don't show my security code to anybody.
It's 323, isn't it?
Yeah, sure is. It's 312 actually.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right, well, glad that worked out. All right, I'm going to Nova.
Woo!
I'm sure I didn't plan anything. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, for sure did. Good job, Greg. I'm probably going to have to drive there. Well, you know what? I have Southwest credits. Let's see if I can get there.
So I thought that was what you were planning on doing with those credits.
Yeah, but flights usually get super expensive if you don't book them.
Yeah, we booked Rachel's ticket a week ago, maybe.
So Buffalo to Washington, Reagan, right?
There you go, Sunday. Yeah, Reagan.
Thursday,
and then
come back on
And
Monday.
these hotels are like right at Reagan.
Oh, it's only 180 each way. I think this is all.
That's not bad.
Once I still have to go to Midway on all these fucking flights.
There's like that's the one bad thing about living in Orlando is like there's nothing that goes straight from Orlando to. I've got to connect everywhere.
Right,
So I'm going to like.
Do I want to get there at 5? Because getting to the hotel is going to suck. But
If you get to the airport at 5, you walk to the hotel.
Really?
The hotel's like right there.
Okay.
The airport's like right next to the hotel.
All right, so coming back, I want to be back early.
Wait, what's the black hole? Hang on. What's the black hole flying the mighty? Because for me, it's LaGuardia. LaGuardia is, for me, unabashedly the worst airport I've ever been there. I've ever been to in my life. LaGuardia can kiss my ass.
Fuck LaGuardia. What is happening in this game? I should probably...
They've been doing dials. I think they just rotated.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to spin. Yeah, LaGuardia, I once waited in like a 2-hour-long security line of like 20 people. I don't understand how. Like, say what you want about Atlanta. Like, Atlanta's huge, but at least you know the security line's gonna move.
The Atlanta airport is so big.
Atlanta is madness because it's the busiest airport in the world. LaGuardia is madness because it sucks.
LaGuardia is always under construction. You gotta take a bus to get to the other terminals. Let me see your phone. Thanks. Frisbees hit hard by inflation. They're ultimates, Buddha. They're not frisbees. They're ultimates.
All right, so now I gotta find my credit. All right. 2HL. Oh, maybe don't say that out loud, right?
Maybe not. Quick, someone take his credit. Hey, Newark, but you're a Jersey guy, you know? Are you a Jersey boy, would you say? Bum, 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 bum.
All right, this flight is costing me $40.
Sick. Things are happening. Wampa turned. The deal is only because that they canceled his Gen Con flight.
Yeah, because I had to drive to Gen Con. That's why. All right, but here it is. Buffalo to DCA.
Oh, we got some thermal drops.
I like that.
I like it too.
So Buffalo to Midway. I leave at noon my time. Midway to DCA. Get in at 5. Monday I leave at 6 a.m. I'm back by 11. I've got a hotel to stay at.
We did.
Got my badge. Nova's happening. Who else is going?
Let's go. We got Josh for sure. We got Let the Wookiee Win. We got Chris. We've got maybe Crispy. Crispy's got to find the money. So
I thought he was sponsored.
that's true. Where's that sponsorship? Come on. Someone call Scott. The hell is that sponsorship? Oh, is Desi going? I don't think Desi was gonna be able to make it.
Yeah, I thought Desi thought about going, but wasn't going to be able to.
We get to rotate into the calculate with the wartime astromech on the Y-wing.
Beautiful.
I love it. I'll be tickets to my. I'm debating if I want to do LVO again this year. I probably do. I don't know. It's just a lot.
I'm not going to commit to it right now.
Yeah. I think if it turns into a world qualifier, I think I'll make an effort to go. Jinguist is going to climb that middle crate. Pick up the crate.
So they're doing a good job claiming.
You know, the only bad thing for Spin is he lost a lot of crates last turn, just getting crits through and getting knocked. Jinguist is going to pick up a crate as well.
This is Labor Day weekend, right?
Yes, sir. Next weekend is somehow Labor Day, which doesn't make sense to me, but it is. We're so close to the holidays already.
No, next weekend's the 27th.
No, that's this weekend.
Oh. Well, it's coming up.
Snap did a K turn, which I don't know if I agree with. When you have a fuel leak and a deplete, it seems like not the time to K turn, but you may block Vader. Yeah, no 3 hard from 9. I kind of agree with the no 3 hard though, because you can't get rid of the stress. You have to do a red action or maneuver to get. You have to gain the stress to get rid of it. So this should be a focus rotate on ZZ.
Yeah, it should be.
Just shoot that jingoist. Man, the RZ2s just feel bad right now. They don't do enough. Even the 4.1s just don't do enough. Like, you don't have enough turns to whittle down ships the way you used to be able to. You're just stuck trying to, like, I don't know. Lulo and ZZ are the only ones that I can kind of see where ZZ's kind of a points fortress and Lulo can just smack things if they ignore him. But yeah, they can't afford to
somehow 4K'd.
That's gonna be really funny. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if he did though, because like it was no real punishment for doing it.
Right.
Yeah, Snap making the 4K there, I hate that with the deplete token. Vader turned a straight 1. Yeah. You get the block on Vader, which is nice, but Nash had a barrel roll to get out of the way of the thermals, and he's sensitive control, so he couldn't barrel roll and boost. Hey, you want to ping those? Oh, yeah, they're getting thermals. There we go. It could be a jingoist. Oh, yeah, that first thermal's got
good
both.
one.
They're gonna roll 2 for Nash.
Oh!
Crit and Nash. Holy shit, this is a potent thermal.
Dash. Disabled
Power
power regulator.
Oh, that's not really that good for him. He's out of the fight for 2 turns.
Nope.
And then it only should be 1 there, but that's fine. Hit into the Jingoist. Those are some good thermals. Wait, no, it's only 1 per. Right? Am I stupid?
Yeah. Hey, what are you guys doing?
He's rolling too much. We got it.
Oh,
Yeah, I was thinking of omelets.
No. Use this out. And then see real quick. Yeah, so cool. Two hits. 1 hit rather. 1 evade.
That was Vader.
Snap okay. Yeah, snap okay.
ZZ.
Range 2.
This could be a big shot here.
Yeah, 2 dice could kill. If not, Chaza
Initiative
does
kill as well.
Chaza does have the ion turret ready to go. If not, ZZ spends,
Hits.
gets it back. That's 1.
Down to 1. That means the Jingoist is going to get to shoot.
Yeah, but Shaza will get to. We'll probably get the kill with the ion. 4 dice. You got
2
Vader
dice
at 2 for 9. Two.
2 hits. Not an issue for Vader. Never was.
Yeah.
Snap going to get the first shot here in the 4-step. Can take this on. Gideon is depleted, so it's just going to be a 2 dice P shot. I assume you go on Gideon?
Yeah. Range 2. I mean, yellow's got the crate. If you can really think you can get a crate through to ship a crate, but
I imagine you don't want to spend your focus.
you've got 2 more shots coming in, and Wampa's going to
Yeah.
be rolling 3, most likely. And I think Moff can pretty easily give Vader a strain here. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Jingo's ability. Probably given strain, I assume. 2 hits. 2 shields on the Y-Wing. Is what it is.
Gonna give Vader that strain.
Vader's doing blue next turn anyways, who cares?
Yeah. Not a big issue.
It's almost the reason to spend the focus with Snap. I can give him a mod
crits.
anyways.
Actually, yeah, that's a
Oof.
good point. Snap,
Nice.
though. Snap doesn't give a fuck about you.
So you get that crit underneath, you're kind of... That fuel link's going to be a real pain.
Sure is.
He's got a
58
shield too.
now?
He R2'd, by the way. He used R2 to get that shield back.
Okay, dokie.
2 hits from BB-8 into the Jingoist. That's 1 through.
He's dealing 1 damage here. 1 damage there. Hasn't had the big swing yet.
Did Shaza shoot? Oh yeah, here's her shot.
Shaza
Thank
should be
God.
shooting now. Ion
I
cannon,
thought-
4 dice.
I thought BB-8 was
Or
a 2 for
kill.
some reason.
That
Ugh.
is not gonna get it done.
What a bummer.
1 hit. And
Ooh, close.
the evade shows.
Would have been a kill on Wampa too, actually, with DMS.
Yeah. God, that would have been a 2 for 1. Wampa gonna tee off on our homie Temin now.
Give Vader a second strain. Probably bad. That's good.
2 hits, 1 eye. They're at least getting 1. And that's a
That's a
dead.
dead snap.
Oh, no. He had to focus.
Oh, he got the focus.
Didn't
He got the
focus.
focus. It's an almost dead snap.
Almost dead snap. Down to 1.
He will be able to BB-8 or to R2D2 again this turn, which is nice. Regen 1 more shield. End of the round, you've got 1 crate for ZZ, and you've got 3 for the Galactic Empire. Axel coming up ahead. It really feels like right now there's like...
You may spend 1 and 1 shield to remove 1 during the end phase. You may spend 2 and recover 1 shield and gain 1 deplete. Okay.
It really feels like you're like... It feels like there's a domino away from falling to cause the resistance list to crumble right now, though.
Yeah, it sure does.
With both Snap and BB-8 both sitting on very little health.
But also, you get that. I mean, what? So Shaza drops a couple more thermals, right?
Us.
Mhm.
Hey, look at us. Look
You
at
use
us.
to block.
Who would have thought? Not
Plus
me.
Nash should be ionized.
Yeah. Subroot says, "Sup, nerds." What do you mean, nerds?
Look at us.
Game 2. We got 1 more after this. Current score is 5-4. You're probably thinking it's so late. Why is game 2 so late and hence game 3 so late? Is it because of Spectrum, Greg? And I can confidently answer no. It's because I decided I like games to have conclusions, and that has bitten me in the ass for some reason.
Next game is not a Team Corgi game. It is an NJO game that I will not be awake for.
Tim doesn't care about his team. You heard about it.
Tim's got to work, man. I got a job. I wish I worked from home, man. I'd love to just kind of roll out of bed in the morning, be at work. I gotta drive. I think I like the positioning of the Empire right now. Although the green Jingoist may be stuck if you're not careful. I think Shaz is probably gonna drop into like a 1 or a 2 bank, try to block that Jingoist. Maybe drop 2, see if you can catch Nash on the outside chance he banks in like a moron. BB-8.
You guys hear where Pim thought he was the only one in the world who has to work?
I know, right?
We fucking slave over this stove day after day.
Greg, you work at home,
provide
baby.
you
You roll out of
quality-
bed. You just roll out of bed, you're at work. I gotta drive there.
So?
I know, I just... Ugh. I'm going to my first local night down here tomorrow.
Like,
Be-
what do you mean?
Because
local
the-
night?
Like, the closest place that does X-Wing to me is like an hour away.
That's
I'm gonna
because
go
Florida
tomorrow.
Sucks.
It's not because Florida sucks, because I live on the wrong side of Orlando.
Orlando, I
But-
love you, Orlando, SeaWorld, and Disney,
Disney.
and putt-putt golfing.
And what is that from?
Book of Mormon.
That's what it is. Thank you. Couldn't remember where I couldn't place it. Yeah, JJ's store or a former store, Crispy's store when he's at college. I don't know if I've never seen Kravik in person. I've been there for a few events, which is nice, but usually on weekends. I don't go after work because it's too far. But this week, Rich Pulley of the Sith Taker podcast is visiting Orlando with his family, and he's abandoning them one night to come play X-Wing with us. So I'm going to hang with Rich.
5 more gifted subs. Thank you so much.
Nambolo
Appreciate
being
you.
a fucking homie.
Fucking homie. I like that. We're gonna call people who give subs fucking homies.
Fucking homies. Perfect. Mission accomplished. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Got him.
I need to pack a list for that. I haven't unpacked from Gen Con, so I probably should take that list tonight.
Well, that's kind of your thing, right?
I want to fly A-Wings. I've got a Jan +4 RZ1 A-Wing list I want to try. Subroot, I am in Orlando. I'm on the northwest side of Orlando.
Give the exact address, you coward. There's only 45.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you ever order anything from my store, you have my address.
That's true.
I live in Lake County, which is a really, really cool, hip place to be, and definitely not full of old people.
How's the store going? Is Rachel happy with it?
Yeah,
That
I
didn't
like
sound
my house a
good.
lot. I like my house a lot. She
Yeah,
she just
that's
wishes.
good.
I think
What
she
does she
wishes we were
wish?
closer to a beach.
It does kind of suck to be in Florida, but be in the one spot that's not close to a beach.
I'm in like the dead center of the state, so it's like an hour to the beach at both. It's like an hour and 15 to the beach at both sides.
Yeah.
It's not terrible. Like it's doable for a day, but it's that thing of like, I think she wants to be like 20 minutes from a beach, not an hour 15 from a beach.
I get it. Lambolo,
But
2
we-
more gifted subs, which puts us over the Force token threshold. So we're
Hot
gonna
train,
give
choo choo.
those away after the end of this. If Rebels and YT 1300 with anything, I agree with that. I love the Falcon. That is
Yeah, let me
one
know.
of the most
Subroot.
fun ships.
Let me know, Subroot. Check it out. I got a pool though, which is nice.
Everyone in Florida has a pool.
Well, my property taxes are more than doubling next year, so that's exciting.
Great.
I'm not peeling that shit right now.
This is what we are giving away at the end of this one.
Hell yeah.
And the X1 is an acrylic cloaking tokens. So would you say the Empire has the advantage right now?
Oh, easily. Again, it feels like the resistance list is, one domino away from crumbling. Like all he's got to do is he's got to knock the one down and everything falls. I guess that's my analogy here. But I think this turn your best chance is Shaza drops a thermal that kills that jingoist by blocking it too. So like do like a one bank or something, try to keep it from running away. ZZ hard turns and kills Wampa. Maybe. That'd be awesome. 9 gets on Moff and maybe pops him. And BB-8 pops the yellow jingoist. You got to hope for a lot of things to go your way to stay in this fight.
And here is another drop. Do you only drop 1 or do you make it 2? I think maybe you only drop 1. It looks like 1 it is.
I keep looking at the match reporting channel for the draft league, trying to figure out where Lou and Brendan are.
They're still in the room.
I know, I see that. I'm hoping they're getting it. Yeah, Nabi, we were on game 2. Game 2 of 3. Game 1 was, let's just say, a little long.
I've always been trying to be more European friendly. I think we've all agreed about that. So, never say I didn't give you anything Europe and Asia.
I wish you wish
After
you dropped
Game 3 is
two.
the XCC final. Yeah, probably
Yeah.
for fucking real. Oof,
You wish
what's
you
the
dropped
record
two
on-
thermals with Shaza here because you could have hit Nash. I didn't expect Nash
Yeah,
to
but
get in.
Nash going right is like
That was
I
shocking to
wouldn't have
me.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect that.
It's a real risk.
Yeah. What's the record time? I don't know, but that was probably our longest game.
2.5 hours is up there. Like I don't. That's a long game.
Yeah. We are in round 5 now. I hope each round was full of damage and explosions. Well, if it fucking lasted that long, then it obviously wasn't.
Yeah, that's the problem.
The game
Correct.
lasted forever. Clearly. I streamed a 12 round, 2 hour, 45 minute before. That is a
What's
long.
MCB?
My Chemical Bromance.
Got him. Lock and a calculate for Shaza. BB-8 is still alive. Yeah. Kind of shocking. I'm with you there, but I don't know. BB-8 kind of went out and Axel decided not to chase him because he's 2 points, I guess, which I don't disagree with, but feels weird in hindsight.
My whole thing is that like Vader is still out there.
I think you stay still because you may block the one. Actually, I think the one make from Vader fits. No, it doesn't. You block it. Yeah. You stay there. Stay there, block that bank. Take a focus, try not to die. French stream from Quebec. I see. I see. Huh.
Interesting. You can't barrel roll.
Yeah, this is a bold choice.
That's a rock in front of you. You're just gonna die.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, is he pulling a knobby?
I
He's
mean,
DMS.
hilarious if so.
TMS, baby.
And
think
here's
this
the
is planned.
face off up top.
Yeah, this goes for the Jingo's favor because he's going to give you a freaking strain and then roll 3 at you. Arlene's good. Jamo, Arlene is... I can't say his name because I can't speak French, and every time he tries to tell me what his name is, I don't understand him. Because he says it super fast, and it's just a bunch of syllables. But, good guy. Like him a lot.
Yeah.
Is Green taking that thermal? That's close, right?
I don't think so, unless that knob catches.
There you go. Spin gets the ability this time for 9, gets the free focus. It's easy, 1 hard focus rotate. Please. Nope. Oh, 2 hard works. I'm fine with that. I'll allow it.
Yeah, focus rotate.
Fotate.
Vader?
Vader. Josh, we're not sure what's happening, but when we figure it out, we'll let you know.
I'm very certain your match wasn't supposed to start at any time. If there's one thing I'm super clear about in this world.
Ooh, thermal hits. Oh, Vader did a
Sherman.
3 hard. Oof.
Sherman, thank you for the resub. 3 months?
Yeah. That's what I was saying, Nobby. He's going to finish... Josh is going to finish his game, and it'll be time to take his kids to school.
Yeah. I'm just helping Josh
Perfect.
out.
Perfect. Killing some time. Killing some time.
Do you maybe take this onto BB-8? So you can mod at
Lean
least?
downtown. I don't know. Snap's at 2 health. It's 2 on 2. I mean, I don't know. It's a tough call.
1 crit. That could trigger fuel leak.
Not with the shield, it won't.
Just let me have this.
I will let you have nothing. Please tell me that turn limit applies. I think so.
Yeah, the turn
Does
limit
turn-
does apply. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Still no report from Brendan and Lou. I know Lou was flying Grievous, Pre, and Django into Brendan's resistance swarm. Yeah, Snap and BB-8 both living, to the surprise of everybody. Who is this from? 9 into Moth?
I think it's into red.
Yeah, that's Moth, red. That's a dead Moth Gideon? Glenn's focus still dies? Holy snap.
Moff Gideon goes poof. We got a ship down!
That's 3
Let's
points.
go!
3 points. Oh, Brandon's cheering, which I imagine means that Brandon won. Yeah, looks like Lou's gonna lose this one. So it looks like it's gonna be 1-1 for NJO and Fox.
You guys are complaining about the game length. I have to edit these games and then upload them after. After twice. Double the length.
Upload to YouTube, Mr. Sherman.
Wampa spends, barely lives, but does live.
From down, I mean, you kind of don't want to kill Yellow here because it just kills BB-8 instantly.
Or do you?
So just a 2 for 2 right there.
Love it. Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Aggressive. B. Aggressive. B. That's dead.
That's dead, and that is gonna kill.
That's
BB-8.
dead BB-8. So 2 points, but you do stop a crate, so I guess you're net positive. Yeah, that actually may be a good trade. I kind of agree with that. Yeah, BB-8, he gone. I don't know what we're doing here, guys.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice.
We gotta put the crate down
I
first.
am
Don't move it,
willing
don't move it,
to
don't move it, don't move it.
Does YouTube monetize that well for the trouble? My YouTube is not monetized, so I do not meet the requirements. I think you need like 1,000 people following you to monetize. No one watches the YouTube. It's literally just for posterity. I think
Yeah,
each game gets
to...
like 10 to 15 views or something like that.
Imps will be down to 3 after the green just straight up eats a rock next turn. If he doesn't die to the ion shot. Which is a real possibility. But if you have the ion shot on Wampa, I guess you try to take that. I don't know if you're going to have the range, though. It's close. I think it's range, too. I take that back. Yeah, I guess you go into 9, right? He's got less health. And no evade token.
Yep. So, obstructed into 9. Classic 2v3 here.
Focus for 2. Because you're dead anyways. Who cares?
Well, you focus for 1. That's a blank
True.
eye.
No, you focus for 2. Just, it works. Trust me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I should have just trusted him.
Just trust me.
2 evades?
It works. Yeah.
So now if you're Shaza, do you take the shot now, or do you let the Jingoist try and kill itself and see if you can't catch Wampa on it? Looks like he's going for the kill now. I kind of agree with that, I think. Although, too many. But it's going to get through anyway, so I don't care. So that should be one on Shaza, and the other Jingoist is dead. Can't believe these Jingoists are 2 points. That doesn't seem right. Oh, they re-rolled, and he got 2 evades. It got worse. That sucks. It's the correct thing to do, though.
Yeah.
Re-rolls them on natties. That is unfortunate. That is going to end up being an extra point.
Yeah, the big thing about not being able to kill it now means it can basically guarantee it's going to give a shield off 9 and a shield off ZZ.
Wampa gets to shoot.
Wampa time.
On the AMG stream today, they said about points balancing. Suck it, Jingoist. I didn't see all of it. I saw the beginning.
Sure, it's just pulling your leg as he's wont to do. I did like the news about the last chance qualifier. They said it was a very probable, was what they called it.
Crit hit into ZZ. ZZ, all the evades. I don't think Stream had any point info, because I asked a question about points. I just asked them what they looked for to make points adjustments, because since they said that it's as needed now. So I wanted to know what tipped the scales into needed from observing, but they never answered.
Yeah, guys, they didn't say anything about the ISPs. It's just Tecumseh being Tecumseh. He's just trolling right now, guys. He's not being serious.
So 10-9 is our score after the 5th round. Halfway there. That's why I'm going to do something about Protorps.
Yeah. I mean, the meta is evolving. I mean...
Meta is evolving, but it's evolving into Protorps.
Yes and no. I mean, Rebel Alpha is kind of like it came and went without points changing. People just figured out how to beat it again.
You think it's gone? Because it's definitely...
I think if you look at results from Gen Con, it's gone.
I think you just took Republic Protorp Swarm, so I don't think it's gone at all.
I'm just saying that the Rebel Protorp Swarm, like the Rebel Alpha's gone.
There's too many Protorps. Needs to go.
Yeah, I would agree, but I just think it's interesting to watch it evolve. The problem with kidding about this stuff, Sherman, is that like right now people are so people have been burned by their communication so much already, they'll just believe anything. I really like Fenrir Crew, but I keep forgetting he exists. You know what I mean? Just like I forget that card is a thing.
Sure.
Yeah, the meta is evolving into more beef, and I don't know how you counter it, but in terms of squad points, but how dare you suggest we lighten up? Alpha meta, beef meta. I mean, it kind of is a swarm.
I feel like the Y-Wings are raining right now, especially in Resistance.
Oh, the Resistance Y-Wings are insanely effective
And once those standardized cards come in, you're going to see a lot more Y-Wings and Rebels, too.
That's my problem right now with Resistance in general. Is like it's a faction I like playing, but I feel like if I don't start by building 9 points of Y-Wings, I'm doing it wrong.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of bored of Republic or Resistance Y-Wings, to be honest.
I am too, but they're good. I mean, they're
Yeah,
fun to
they're
fly. I'll give
fine.
you that. They are fun to play. Like they do enough. Yeah, looks like Fox won there, so it's gonna be 1-1 for the Fox NJO match. But they're fun to fly, so I don't like. I can at least give them that, but they're just incredibly efficient for 9 points. And yeah, Ace meta is definitely back. I mean, look at what won Gen Con. It was 3 aces and a support ship. I mean, aces can definitely still play right now.
Well, there's no generics, though. I mean,
Yeah.
you're typically just going to have aces no matter what.
Yeah.
Or at least one ace.
I really like that Porkins. The Battle of Yavin Porkins. Such a fan of him.
I don't not like the Battle of Yavin cards. I just think they're terribly unbalanced for these types
I think
of games.
some of them are unbalanced. I think some of them are fine depending on points. Like that Porkins they have at 4 seems to be fine. Like he's on par with like Colby or Kaz in terms of like power level. But there are some that are definitely like if you put this at 5, it's way too good, and if you put it at 6, it's too bad.
If he did an aggressive enough turn, he might be able to kill Temin. Well, Temin moves first, so it's kind of on Temin to not be.
I think he's just gonna like one bank and just keep blocking Vader for eternity.
I think Vader's gonna pull the 4K. Yeah, I think Temin's probably dead here.
Yeah, I would have. I would have just done a one bank and just keep Vader out of the fight for as long as possible. That's surprising, Navi. I think Vader X1 is definitely an ace, and I think Vader Defender
Vader
is
X1
also
is
an
for
ace.
sure an ace.
Defender is also
Defender
an
is
ace.
definitely an ace.
Like I know people define ace as a double reposition, but like X1 still gets access to that with afterburners. And Vader Defender is just like he doesn't need double reposition when you're just focus modded out the ass. Focus evaded constantly. It's not going for the kill on Nash. Problem is if you initiative kill Nash, he's still gonna shoot you back. Yeah, then that blows up and hits Snap and ZZ and 9.
Yeah, it should be a pretty great.
Yeah. That's a
So,
pretty much a
Snap
death sentence.
takes the shield.
It's a shield on all of them, but
I mean, if you're gonna go out, it's a pretty smart play to do it. It's no Navi like double elimination, but
it's not. Yeah. High initiative hammers. Come on, Navi. X1 is definitely an ace. Like,
yeah,
Outta your-
X1 is
you're off your
definitely,
rocker.
definitely an ace.
off your rocker, baby.
It's absolutely an ace. That's crazy to me saying it's not.
Everything's just me upside down. Upside down, down under. X1's a bruiser, yeah, but he can still afterburners and barrel roll. And if your definition of ace is that double reposition to get out of arcs, he can do that. The whole ace thing, I've always like, I always get a little angry when people are like, "Oh, this isn't an ace," when it's definitely an ace of like, it's a high initiative ship that can reposition and occasionally double reposition. Yes, his dial isn't that AC. If you don't stress him, it
Ace
is.
of spades.
His dial's good if you just keep him unstressed.
thinking about boosting. I guess there's your attempted block.
Yeah, Wedge. I think Wedge X-wing is definitely not an ace, but he's also a trade piece. New phone, who dis?
Hello.
Hey.
I saw some interesting resistance, so I came in to talk.
You know what I've seen? Is a couple of games that I have no interest in finishing.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. Some guy just
Ooh,
decided
Vader.
to not let games end at time for some reason.
Well,
Very
you know,
strange.
most don't do this. This is the first week this has happened.
Nabi, the difference between X-wing and X1 between Wedge and Vader with afterburners, the major difference is Vader can have 4 actions and Wedge gets 1.
Yeah.
That's the difference in why Vader's an ace.
And Vader can take debris gambit now and get evades.
No, so can Wedge, to be fair.
Yeah, but like focus and evade.
Yeah.
And
Vader
slow
has
force.
Vader has 1 less
Better
health, but
roll
also
than
1 more
target lock.
agility. Yeah, 1 more agility. He gets, again, 17 actions constantly. He did a 3. I almost would boost around this rock here and try to get some distance. But yeah, 3 agility and force is the big difference between Wedge and Vader.
Yeah, also, yeah, the 3 agility is pretty.
And while Wedge is nice about, like, yeah, go forward and boost at this point because you're not going to have to arc, just get distance.
Well, you can't boost anymore.
Oh, true. Yep. You need to boost first.
Alright, so no shots for Vader. 9 gonna get the first shot. He hasn't done any damage to Vader so far, and I feel like he might never.
I'd be more willing to say that Darth Vader Defender's not an ace over X1. X1 is definitely an ace. I'll give you Vader Defender not being an ace, though.
Vader Defender's a hammer.
Yeah.
Well, someone's trying to argue that Wedge is an ace.
No,
Which
there were
isn't. Which isn't it?
the ace thing is just a stupid, like,
Like,
Wedge
I
is
don't really care about
absolutely
the
an ace.
terms, but
yeah, it's just
Somebody-
an arbitrary thing of aces and what's an ace, what's not an ace.
I was listening to a podcast claiming that Poe wasn't an ace, and I'm like, are you kidding me?
Wait, Flyboy Poe, the most AC ace in the game?
Yeah, like double
Three hits
resistance,
disease?
especially with overdrive. Like,
Ooh.
that's super AC.
Yeah, Overdrive just makes it like, see you later.
Vader does have elusive, but I don't think he remembers it.
No.
R4 built-in push the limits. That's pretty AC.
All right, Temin versus.
Yeah, I do
Nash.
kind of hate. I do kind of hate Temin going all in on Nash here because Nash can just be like, "I'm still going to shoot you and kill you."
Yeah.
Like, you can't really initiative kill him. Well, he's not going to die anyways.
God damn. Shaza, range 1
Oh my
into
God.
Wampa.
That was Nash rolling triple evades, not Vader. Fly.
Spins lock. Gets no better.
Yeah, locks have not been great for spin.
Also, I think he just took a focus.
The lock was from a previous turn,
Oh, there it is, yeah.
but yeah, the
Wampa
this is
evaded. Nash going for the kill.
4 dice seems like a pretty good chance to kill.
Jake Farrell, ace or no. 2 low and 2 crits. Heroic.
Telling me
No,
there's
it
a
doesn't
chance.
have
No
it.
heroic. Doesn't have
No
it.
heroic.
He's not
Temin's
heroic.
finally gonna blow up.
He's not heroic.
That is 5 points. Axcelprime. And I think that's 1 apiece.
15-12. It's been a
It should
weird
be
game. I feel like it's really
15,
bounced back.
13. Wait,
It's really
14.
bounced
Oh,
back
ZS
and forth.
one.
Yeah, he's still got one.
Wait, why 14?
Just because, CFIS just trying to get a win any way they can.
Fair enough. Guys,
So-
Bosk ace or no? Bosk is the ace of aces.
Explain to me, like I'm 5, how the matchups work in the semis, because we were 3rd place.
Yes, and
And
we
Fox
placed
was
second place
second.
team. Yes.
Yeah.
So why does the 1st place have to play the 4th place people?
That's how
That's the reward for
playoffs
being
work.
first place. Yeah.
Yeah, you
ever
play
watch
the
sport
lowest
playoffs?
seed.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
top seed plays the low seed.
Yeah,
Doesn't
that's
the
like
top seed have to play the next best seed.
no. The reward for doing well in the regular season is you get an easier initial matchup in playoffs. Easier being the team with the worst record is assumed to be worse, so you have a better chance of beating them. That's how seeds work.
Is that like a sports thing?
Yeah.
Well, sports are dumb, so shouldn't we make other rules instead?
No, it works. That's how Swiss Cut works. Like so if you look at like Gen Con, that doesn't really work for Gen Con because like
Uncon
you
was
guys
a
play in-
weird.
If you did it
thing,
another
like-
way, why wouldn't you just purposely lose every game?
yeah, just you do well enough to make the playoffs and then you just stop caring. Like that's the point. Like you keep trying because you keep trying in order to sorry, I'm looking at Crispy's comment. It made me laugh. Axel is so good at touch and crate. You keep trying because the benefit you get is you get the easier chance to get to the finals by getting an easier matchup.
Mhm.
That's the benefit to keep trying instead of you just get like the minimum number of wins. Like if the cut's X1, the cut's X1. Why do I even try my last game? Why don't I just like call it a day? Right, if I get 4 wins in a row.
If 8 played 7, then why would you not want to play 7? Why would you not want to be 8? So you can guarantee yourself a better matchup against 7. Why would I punish the best team in the regular season by making them play the hardest matchups? That makes no sense.
Yeah, G Bumgrass also points out the goal is to see the top 2 teams are supposed to be like meet in the finals.
Yeah, not knock each
Not
other out.
knock each other out initially. Yeah.
Yeah. Good point, G Bombgrass. Quality contributions there.
The quick build for Ray, the official quick build for Ray has BB-8 on her, so I guess that makes her an ace. Because she can barrel roll or boost in the system phase.
People keep wanting Ray in the T65. I'm like, do not bring a T65 into fucking Resistance. What are we talking
Who cares? They just want a small base Ray, and I kind of get it, but at the same time, like, no. I just want
Then it's
my
just
biggest
Defender
wish-
Vader, isn't it?
my biggest wish for Resistance
Alright.
right now is an I6 who's not named Poe Dameron. That's all I want right now.
Han Solo. Oh wait,
Give me Han. That's fine. Yeah, give me Han. I'm cool. Bring Han back.
Give me Han with a Rathtar crew.
Raptor crew.
It's like
what
a
would the
range
Rathtar
2
crew do?
Deadman- range 2 Deadman Switch.
You interested in that switch? Yeah.
It's
I want
just
Resistance viewings. I want Resistance ships that don't already exist.
The ITS transport, baby. It's the coolest. I want it so bad. It's a mini blockade runner. Medium base. Yes.
hey, if they did bring in Resistance B-wings, give it 2 agility and an extra shield.
People talk about a lot the T85, and I'm like, I don't want another X-wing. You know what I mean?
Well, I got a local buddy that keeps saying bring in the T-85 but make it a medium base.
That's what everyone wants. They want the T-85 to be like the IG aggressor. I'm like, why? Just fly the aggressors if you want an aggressor. What do you want, you know? Just fly an IG if that's what you want.
Give me a Purgle.
Purgle? Hell yeah.
Purgle and Rebels.
I want a Purgle obstacle that moves every turn. Love that. We need another I5 A-Wing? Yeah. We need another I5 A-Wing with a blank ability like Sefton. After you boost, you can pass your only green token to somebody else.
Just an evade that you can pass, right?
Yeah. You pass an evade, which means that
That's
you now have no tokens and you're an A-Wing.
yeah, but then you need to take your 5-point Covenel to make sure that you coordinate
Yes.
Sefton, so that Sefton has 2 tokens.
God,
Boom,
the couch
roasted.
is so bad. The couch is so bad, man. It's like a base chassis. It's so bad.
Hey, Covenel went undefeated at Gen Con and the Swiss.
Yeah, Mark did.
Hmm.
Mark Myers. He's a good friend
Yep.
of mine. Hang out with him a lot.
Awesome.
He was hanging out with us. Yeah, Greg met Mark.
Yep.
Only guy at hanging out with us at Gen Con that was older than him.
Goddamn right.
Actually, I think
I'm young though.
one of the, what was his name? God, I can't remember his name. One of the guys I stayed with, I think, may have been older than you, as well. But I can't remember which one it was. Tim. I think Tim was older than you.
God damn it, Tim.
Fucking Tim.
Fucking Tim. Wampa just gonna live forever, apparently.
Wampa living forever, the dream.
Well, I'll be happy that my game isn't on stream. 'Cause
I'm
that
not
was like
happy you lost your game, Lou. I'm very disappointed in you.
well, it's fine.
Failed me for the last time.
Is he gonna touch crate or rotate?
Touch crate, rotate. You can't rotate calculate. I almost say just pick it up. Like
Well,
fuck
you
it,
can
right?
rotate calculate, right? With watchful?
No, you got to be in an enemy ship's attack arc to calculate, which he's not. Watchful is a weirdly restrictive card, but it's not bad. It's pretty good. Touching only enemy ships. There you go. Yeah, L4E is great. Lars is fantastic. Great droid. Great droid. White rotate to white couch. Fantastic. 9 going over the asteroid.
Ooh, 9.
Taking 1 damage.
No.
Taking 1 damage. It's okay.
9
I knew you
down
had a
to
bad
3.
matchup. I knew you had a bad matchup going in there.
Yeah, I'm hoping that was the worst matchup in
I
our.
think it is our worst matchup.
Because they
depending
got
on
what they
Catherine
wanted.
flies.
They said,
Yeah.
Brandon, who do you want to play? Lou, what do you want to do? Salvage.
Vader's
Yep.
about to do 15
So.
actions on a red maneuver.
Yeah, he's gonna take a target lock. He's gonna do a barrel roll,
Barrel roll and a focus.
and he can boost after that if he wants.
If he wanted to.
Because pattern analyzer is before that step, so you can just do whatever the fuck you want.
Hey,
And people say
guys,
this isn't an ace.
I have a great idea. Let's
yeah.
give Darth Vader a tech slot,
Yep.
and
okay.
let's give Darth Vader a talent slot.
You know
I think
what?
I think that's a good idea.
The talent slot I don't care about. Whatever. I do kind of like it getting a tech slot. It makes it feel worth it over the defender.
I mean, it's 2 points less, and it hits pretty freaking hard and a lot less predictable.
Vader into Neen.
Crit
And
focus.
that should be
He needs paint.
1,
Ooh.
2. So
He
crit.
got paint. Crit says what? Panic.
Panicked pilot. Normally
and he
9
can't
wouldn't
clear it.
care, but this time it does actually infect him. 9 down to 2.
Buddha, I think people
Ironically.
just dislike New Vader because they think he's like overpowered, but I don't know. I don't think he's that bad.
Nash.
He's got a ridiculous attack, but I mean, and he can still roll blanks.
Yeah.
And he's just as defensive as any other defender. Because all he has is focus evade for defense.
I think we're talking about X1 Vader now, and what people are considering annoying with pattern, but like I don't know, not that bad. Ion cannon could kill Nash.
Nabi, you get out of here.
Can't kill Nash. Nash had a hull upgrade.
Oh, damn! I got played. I certified Dion moment.
Yep. Nobby.
Certified Dion moment. He hasn't won a major event yet. True.
What is the community opinion on Vader Crew? Fucking hate Vader.
Vader Crew is one of my least favorite upgrades in the game.
Every
I mean,
Vader.
That's up there with Sloan for me.
Every Vader is rude.
Just you decided to reposition sucks.
Okay.
I do like
he's all-
that.
That's
And he's
round 2 to 1
still
in
he's still only
points.
14 points, right, for that Vader Crew?
Yeah, only 14. I mean, that's expensive.
I mean, Leia Crew is more expensive. It takes up 2 crew slots.
16-16 as we enter turn 8.
Buddha, I think all ships could take a loadout hit, to be honest with you.
Take away everybody's loadout, make everybody fly naked ships. No upgrades
Not that
allowed.
much. Just drop loadout like across the board by like 3 to 5. Make squad points go up by 1 across the board. I think that would make everything a little, I don't know, feel a little less like cluttered.
I don't think 9 can do anything right now because the double stress, and there's no way
9
he can.
9 can 3 straight and hope is kind of his only option. The good news is Vader is stressed and he can't really do a blue
Yeah,
move
but
that.
if I'm
keeps you
Vader,
on
I'm
the tail.
two-carding left and just shooting 9. I already have the
Yeah, you
target
still-
lock. I have 4.
That's the thing. That's the thing. You start with the lock. So the best thing you can do right now is a 3 straight and pray. Because if you don't, the game is over.
Yeah.
Oh, loadouts aren't terrible at the moment. I find a lot of ships are like 1 point away from doing exactly what I want.
Well, here's the
But-
thing. I don't know if Spin realized this, but if you killed Nash, the game's over.
You just got to kill Nash. Nash has been really squirrely.
Yeah, it's just.
I mean, the goal here, right? You can lose 9, but you've got to kill Nash. And I think if you do like a 2 hard with Shaza and like
Well,
a
if you
2 hard
lose
with CC,
9, that puts it at 21. Wampa puts it at 22. You kill Nash, 22,
And you-
22.
yeah. And you rode, or we do another round?
No, the rules say you go another round, right?
Cool.
Well,
Sleeps. I can sleep when I'm dead.
Spin also just needs to survive 2 rounds, right?
Now
but
he
it's the other
does.
option.
But can 9 actually survive 2 rounds is the question. Because if Vader 2 hards to the left here, then Vader can. Was it 3 straight?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 straight.
Yeah.
He's got the banks as
Pick up.
well.
Oh, well, if Nash is getting greedy, he's going to turn in. ZZ has a chance to take him out. To take out Nash.
Yeah, ZZ has to like. I think if I'm ZZ right now, I'm like 2 or 3 harding to the end of the middle of the board.
Yeah, I think I'm 2 harding right, and then just focus.
And then
rotate
focus
if I
rotating.
need to,
Yep.
or if
Shaza is a
Wampa
2 hard,
presents-
takes a lock. Yeah.
Whatever
Yeah.
ship presents, either Wampa or Nash is who you go for.
Prime
ZZ
is also
also
one more point.
should have concussion missiles left, so I wouldn't be shocked to see target locks. And if you can line up that bullseye, you can finally get crack shot going.
Yeah, but you just got to kill Nash. You got to get 2 health down. I mean,
Well, killing Wampa puts you at 22 once you collect the crates. So
collect the grow. I see. Lou has been promoted. Hello, Lou.
Hi, I figured that I better come in here so I don't have delayed reactions
delay
on Twitch.
reaction. Yeah, that's true.
Whoa, what's going on?
Yeah.
Oh
Vader
shit,
takes
that
one.
happened?
Wampa will run. Nash will probably run too. Yeah.
Wampa is running. Run, Wampa,
Like
run.
a coward. Like a coward. Nash did not run.
No, this is an
Oh,
all-in
Nash-
on
9.
9, really.
Yeah, Shaza 2 hard, takes a lock, and gets to calculate on Nash.
Yep.
Or I guess you just rotate and try to do 3 unmodded, but I like 2 modded versus 3 unmodded.
Yeah, I'll take the 2.
2 double modded, yeah.
Especially if ZZ's gonna get a shot.
Yeah, we need to kill Nash because that's stress 9. He's not gonna live.
Stress 9 needs to, like, yeah. He has a hope and a prayer.
I mean,
Okay. That's not
okay.
what I anticipated.
No.
No, I was expecting a 4th straight.
Oh, Z's.
Z.
Got
Oh,
that back
no.
arc. Need to use it.
Yeah, take advantage of the RZ2, man.
The RZ2.
Get the fuck out of here.
ZZ try a red? No, 2. So took a stress.
Focus. Yeah. Which seems useless.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But
I mean, I guess
I guess Vader could. There's a reality in which Vader, I guess, does obliterate you, but not a likely one.
I
is he
think
clipping?
Vader.
I think he's missed.
Oh yeah, I think that's out. Is stress.
Ooh,
Can't
doggy.
boost. 9 has the downtown shot on Wampa,
Wampa?
perhaps.
And a Wampa.
I mean, this is a 3v4 with an evade for Wampa, so.
All you got to do is just roll better, and you win.
Well, yeah.
Easy.
Okay. Yeah, just roll better.
All right, come on, spin, roll. That's
One.
average. You got to roll better than average.
I think Wampa's at 2 still as well.
Wampa's at 1. Yeah, Wampa's down to 1. You got the overlay. You've had the overlay wrong for a long time.
I don't give a shit.
No one's paying attention.
Yeah, there ain't anyone left.
We're just hanging out, you know? Everyone chilling, chillaxing, playing some b-ball outside of school.
A couple of guys.
Yeah, this
up to
is
no
not
good.
professional at all. I'm here.
Sorry, I'm playing trouble in the neighborhood.
Exactly what they needed there.
All right,
Alright,
Wilson,
Shaza.
last chance.
Shaza, not Whistler.
Whatever.
Come on. Come on, get it right.
There it
2
is.
dice.
2 hits. Can you strip?
Calculate. Calculate.
No. Well,
Not dead.
Come on.
Oh, this is an interesting choice. Do you take 1 to go down to 1 health
I kind of think you do.
and take the focus?
I don't hate that option. I kind of hate it. I don't hate it, but we're going to try
There's
it.
a little risk associated with that, but that hull upgrade could pay dividends. 4v2. You
see if
just
there's-
need to put in 2. 4 paint does it here.
If Axel wins this, it proves that whole upgrade's banned. Is that OP?
3.
Ooh,
3
ooh,
could
you're
do
saying there's a
it.
chance. You're saying there's a chance.
No! No chance! Denied!
Yes!
You're wrong!
No sleep till done.
Dun, dun, dun,
It's the
dun, dun, dun.
Oh, excellent.
We're
Amazing.
never going to bed.
Bedtime is for sad.
Orlinsky says, I hate this.
My kid's gonna wake up in 20 minutes.
And we were Brent and I were 2 hours into our game, and it was like
Time for school.
9 to 12, and we're like, this is dumb.
Well, the game ends this turn, I think. One way or another.
Us. Hey,
One
Look at
way
us.
Look at
or
us.
another.
Who would've thought?
I'm
Not me.
gonna end
Find
this.
ya.
I'm gonna fucking end this.
I mean, I've been listening to a 5-hour playlist in the background this entire time, and it's getting close to being done.
Yeah, I got 7 minutes left in it.
I got a little more than that.
Nine
Still.
dis-
well,
has,
how
like-
does 9 not die this turn? You move fast and boost, I think, right? You
You
bank,
can't. You have 2 stress
oh,
still.
Yeah.
You got 2 stress.
Oh,
You-
can you?
you-
Does
you
the
two
2
bank.
bank get the 1?
I guess you
No.
could 3 hard to the right.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah,
That seems
what you do.
okay. But you gotta get Shaz out of the way. That's the big problem.
that's fine. You can 3 bank Shaza or something. I don't know, but like,
Yeah, just 3 bank her to the outside. Just, you know.
yeah, you have to run with 9 and hope that
Hope that
you
they
can
that
fucking do something with your
hope
fucking
Axel
RC1.
didn't guess. Yeah. Well, the thing to do with the RZ1 is to not go slow.
Right. I should just go slow on purpose for G3. Oh my god.
Yeah, for sure.
I told
Punish
these
Craig.
2 to not do this. Was I not clear?
We said joust, and they kind of did.
Joust.
They kind of did, but then things didn't die. This is why I bring Protorbs, man. It just ends the game if they roll
I'm
well.
actually now in favor of the Protorp meta.
See? Short games, you see why they're like, no, games are too long.
Let the Wookiee win says, at this point, do you even try to kill Nash or set yourself up to try and not take damage? I don't think you don't waste shots on Vader. With
You've
the
got 2
RZ2
crates.
and your turret.
You've got 2 crates, you just try to live. That's the goal if you're Resistance. You try to live.
So do you just turn everyone left except for 9 who you turn right?
Yeah, 100%. 2 hard left with Shaza, 1
This
hard
is the
left with
one
ZZ.
time that I'm going to go ahead and say that this is
Why
not
are
a
you-
cowardly strategy.
Why
It's
are we
time
one
to
harding
run.
with CZ?
Too hard. I forgot the stress. He took a meaningless
Too
stress.
hard, yep. Too hard.
I don't know if that lands on the rock.
The 2 hard, it doesn't land on the rock. It fits all day.
Left? I don't know.
Lou, I would bet you $100 right now that 2 hard fits left.
It's 11:15. I'm not betting anything.
It would be. I would bet $100 right now that it fits to the left. It fits all day, every day.
I think I'm just misjudging the size of the template, maybe.
Hey, some guys have that problem. It's okay. Manscaped can help you.
Where's that sponsorship?
Where's that sponsorship? See, Fly
They-
agrees with me.
They
Catherine
never
agrees
replied
with
to
me.
my email.
You should have sent a.
No, they're saying this Greg guy won't leave me alone. They keep emailing us.
You
I
should have
emailed
sent.
one time.
You should have sent a picture after you used the product. I don't know why it makes me laugh so much. It's too late. That's why this makes me laugh so much.
Yep.
Oh,
It's a
my God.
late night giggles.
It is. It's a late night giggles.
Too much roughage? Can't judge your template correctly? Try Manscaped. Nickel City X-Wing is brought to you by Manscaped. Is it late at night and you're thinking about your dick? Manscaped.
Who isn't? Yeah, I get a chest timer in here for dials.
For real, fuck's sakes. The thing is, like, spins have been set. It's Axel who's taking.
Sherman, if you want this as the minimum, time limit, just play Armada.
just
be
play
good.
Legion.
Legion Armada.
We'd still be in game 1, round 4 of Legion at this point.
Me a little respect, just a little bit.
I've tried watching
just a little
fucking. I've tried watching Yavin Base to like get a sense of Legion since I like him and I like Star Wars, but for the life of me, I get so fucking bored. Nothing happens in that game.
Yeah, I just like that's why I like skirmish games more. It's just I have fewer things on the table, please. Thank
Axel
you.
is in Colombia. That is
Just
true.
put all of my Marvel Crisis Protocol figures together, and I'm going to be painting them soon. And
It's
then
such a
I'll
great.
finally
I
play.
love that game. Like I know we like to bash on AMG. I unironically love that game. I think it's super well designed and really fun.
Yeah, I agree that it's super well designed and really fun, even though I've never actually played it, but I don't want it in X-Wing.
Yeah, it's also fair. Great game. I've got a dozen MCP figures sitting on my desk in various stages of paint.
I didn't realize how small and like delicate they were to put together.
Yes.
It
It's
took a
pretty
little
good
while.
job not to have Shasa fucking.
Yeah. Slide it right in,
Well,
baby.
Although,
Orlinski,
again,
you see, Josh, I don't even hate AMG. Like, I kind of like 2.5 in general. I just think they need to balance it better, but that will come with time.
They need to get salvage out of here and put something else.
Lou, I think you're biased.
No, I don't know what you mean.
I see. I would say I wouldn't mind all objectives going to 3, but how long would that previous game have gone if all objectives were only 3?
probably the same amount of time because they didn't fucking do.
It's true.
They were collecting one a piece by the end of it. Like,
Yeah. At the start, I mean, Man Chicken started out being like, I got like 3. But salvage sucks.
Maybe they would have gone at each other faster.
Yeah.
Yes, Buddha. I hate crates. Crates can go to
Yeah.
hell.
Sure, and they actually have said that before too about MCP balance, about being like you can't barrel roll your
No. No barrel roll.
yeah, they said that before about MCP too, where they don't want everything to be perfectly balanced. They want like some degree of like disparity between characters, which I kind of disagree with. And by kind of I mean like I strongly disagree with. But it's how they quote unquote balance things, so. And I think there's a difference between having a perfect balance and also not having like a huge disparity right now.
Easy
That's the
went
big thing.
straight.
Zizi's picking up a crate while she already has a crate.
Yeah, she can't do that.
Yeah.
Can't hold 2 crates, these.
Spin is I think all right, hear me out. Large
She went to
medium bases-
U-Haul. She got the upgraded trailer package. She should be able to pick up 2 crates.
Large and
Okay.
medium bases should be able to
Well, if Vader
pick up
didn't,
2.
if Vader didn't turn in, I agree with that. But if Vader didn't turn in, Vader did turn in. It all comes down to this.
Guys, you can't focus boost right on Zizi because she has a crate.
Vader is still stressed, so won't get an action. But
Everyone's
if Vader
getting
can put 1 damage into 9, I think
You gotta-
that's game.
You got 3 dice.
3v2.
GG.
There it is.
There it is. And there it is.
GG. 9, a disrespectful evade. But 9's going to die. That's going to bring this 22.
Can Zizi kill Nash?
Yeah, ZZ needs to know we need to know if ZZ can kill Nash. Okay. It's the whole damage deck. It's fine.
24 cards. 24 card pickup.
I mean, it doesn't matter at this point. You can put them all.
I think you should drop crates on half points. Forget
I
dropping it on a
also-
fucking crit.
I also
Like-
agree with that.
Like, why is it a random crit that gets through? It just makes marksmanship like an OP upgrade at one point. Just make it half points. Make half points matter.
Okay. So now you have to kill Nash. I'm surprised he didn't take the target lock for the extra die on the concussion.
Yeah, it seems like it was a pretty well. I don't know.
All right,
I guess
so
your goal is to not-
ZZ does have optics, so this should be 2 hits unless it's the troll roll, which is blank focus. That was close.
Yeah,
2 hits. Nash.
he lives.
Evades. And last shot, Shaza into Nash. You have to go into Nash because you again need that kill. It's 2v4. It's an even worse shot than ZZ's now.
From downtown. Okay,
2 hits.
Focus.
Come on. Blanks. Damn it.
Oh, it was so close, but not close enough. 2 points at the end of the round. 22-20 is our final. Axcelprime is gonna take that one.
GG's.
It's 23? Yeah, 23.
Yeah, at the crate. 23 to
23-20 with
20.
Wampa's crate.
Two games where both losers have scored 20.